Hi friends, I am Adarsh Mangal, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics at Engineering College, Ajmer. Today I'll discuss on matrix addition and subtraction. First of all, we have to study equality of two matrices. Let us suppose two matrices capital A is equal to Aij and B is equal to Bij are there. Two matrices are said to be equal if they are of same order. If matrix A is of order m by n, then B must be of the same order as that of A. Secondly, the elements in the corresponding places of the two matrices are equal. That is, Aij equal to Bij for each pair of I and j. It means A11 must be equal to B11, A12 is B12, A21 is equal to B21 and A22 is equal to B22. If two matrices are equal, then we write A is equal to B. Let A, X, Z, Y, B, Y, V and B 2014 be two matrices of the order 2 by 2. Then both the matrices are of same order and the elements in the corresponding places of the two matrices must be equal, so that we can say X is equal to 2, Z is equal to 0, Y is equal to 1 and V is equal to 4. Now, algebra of matrices. In this section, first one is addition of matrices. The primary requirement of matrix addition is that both the matrices A and B are of same order. If A and B are two matrices of the same order, say m by n, then their sum is defined by the matrix of the order m by n obtained by adding the corresponding elements of the two matrices. We can easily understand by an example. A company produces two types of products A and B. The total annual production in units of these products in the three plants of the company in the year 2007 and 8 is given below. For the year 2007, the data is as follows, and for the year 2008. And we have to find the total production of the two products at each plant for 2 years. Find the total production. Total means we have to find the sum of the matrices A and B. Let matrix A represents the production for the year 2007 and B represent the same for 2008. Then we have from the table A is 10, 15, 5, first row, 5, 13, 15, second row. And for B, 30, 8, 10, first row, 18, 22, 15, second row. Now, we can find the total production of the two products at each plant for 2 years as A plus B. Now, 10 plus 30 is 40. 15 plus 8, 23, 5 plus 10, 15, 5 plus 18, 23, 13 plus 22, 35, and 15 plus 15 becomes 30. That is the total production of the two products at each plant for 2 years. This is the method for matrix addition. Now, properties of matrix addition. Matrix addition is commutative always. If A and B are two matrices of the same order, that is m by n, then we can write A plus B is equal to B plus A. Second one is matrix addition is associative. If A, B and C are three matrices of the order m by n, then we can write A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Now, existence of additive inverse. For any matrix A, there exists a matrix B that is minus Aij, such that if we add A to B or B to A, then we get null matrix. Then the matrix B is said to be additive inverse of the matrix capital A. For example, in number theory, if you see 2 plus minus 2, then you will get 0. So that minus 2 is the additive inverse of the element plus 2. In matrix algebra, if we have matrix A, then the additive inverse of matrix A is minus A. So that if we add A to minus A, we get 0 matrix, null matrix. Now, subtraction of matrices. If A and B are two matrices of the order m by n, then their subtraction is defined to be the matrix of the order m by n obtained by subtracting the corresponding elements of A and B. It should be kept in mind while doing addition, we have to add the corresponding elements, and while doing subtraction, we have to subtract the corresponding element. This is the basic hairline difference. Rest the procedure are same. If A is equal to Aij m by n and B is equal to Bij m by n, then we can write A minus B is equal to A plus minus B. Minus B is nothing but equal to negative of the matrix B. If all the elements of B gets multiplied by minus 1, then we can get minus B matrix. So that this is the process of subtraction. Now, thanks for being with me.